Hi guys, what is up? It's your boy KS Gaming back again today, and I'm making another video about are COD points worth it. Obviously, you know, everybody buys COD points for the simple fact is they want to buy supply drops, and obviously, you know, people can use crypto keys, but you can only like get those like a certain number every time you play a match, maybe about 2 or 3. I think the maximum you can get sometimes is about 5, and it's just COD points. There's a pros and cons that come with COD points. Pro, maybe you know you're getting new stuff. You know, like you're guaranteed more stuff, and like however much you like spend. But obviously the con to that is, you know, you might spend so much money, like £80, £90 or dollars or wherever you're from, and you might not get anything you expected. You might not get all the good things. You might not get all the new things. You might get stuff that's like outdated. Obviously, loads of people buy it for all like the weapons and stuff, don't they? So it's like everybody wants like the MX Garand from the last one. Everybody wanted the MX Garand, the Butterfly Knife, the Knuckle Dusters. Everybody wanted all that, and then now everybody's maybe getting it like when they're buying, I don't know, maybe hundreds of pounds, dollars, euros, however you're from, hundreds, maybe even more than that, depending how bloody committed you are with it. And people are just spending loads of money, and they might not get like anything, or they might get dubbed like the same as everything else. So they might get 2 butterfly knives, they might get 2 Grands, or you might get 2 NX Shadows, or you might get, obviously the new guns, you might get like 2 MVPs. Like, it's just, if you want to play with it, obviously they should make it a they're making it a pay to play game, really, where you want new stuff, you're gonna have to pay loads of money for it. I think, in my own opinion, they should do something like, you know, just make it in the DLCs, like with the people who buy the season pass, or I don't know, with the people who don't own the season pass or don't want to buy the season pass. Maybe you could do it like where you pay for the weapons. Obviously, you know, you don't want to make them too expensive, like at least $2 or $3 a weapon or something, or pounds, because then, you know, at least Treyarch's making money. Like the people who own Call of Duty are making money at least little bits, and you know they'll have more people who want to play the game instead of people who kind of like me right now are kind of ranting at it. Obviously, you know, it is a good system, but I think it's kind of got its defaults. You know, all these, I've probably spent about, in the last year, on just COD points alone, well, from the actual release date, I've probably spent about £200, because I'm from the UK, and honestly, I've only got maybe 3 of the new weapons. I've only got the MVP, I've only got the Knuckle Dusters and the Butterfly Knife. And obviously, you know, it's not exactly the best when you're trying to get all the new weapons, and like, you know, I'm getting stuff in like normal supply drops where I've got no COD points left, and I'm getting crypto keys. I'm getting stuff like in normal common supply drops. I'm getting I'm getting Diplo, which is kind of annoying. So it's like I could just like wait for so long. I could play for so long, get more COD points on my, I mean not COD points, crypto keys on my own, and just, you know, get better things. Because if you can get stuff like that in common, then why can't you get it in like rare, when it's, you know, they make that category for a reason. They've made it so you could get it. They've made it so they're guaranteeing you can get that best, like easier and better. Obviously, you know, I think it's kind of a fucking, you know, it's kind of an ass. It's just kind of it's just a pain in the ass, and I don't think, you know, people want to carry on buying. Like, if they're going to make this other Call of Duty, I think it's Ghost 2, if they're going to make this another play-to-play game, I think they're going to start like losing people who want to start buying their like games and their content, and they want to actually do stuff, because all they're going to get out of it is more. You're going to have to spend more money to just do nothing. You know, you might not get anything. You might not get what you're guaranteed to have or get, and it's just going to be one of those things that are going to, you know, piss you off eventually. And obviously, you know, nobody wants that. I want to, you know, I like the content that Treyarch dish out in their games. I like half the new weapons that they're getting. I like half the new taunts that they're getting. I like everything. I like the Diplo thing. I've played that. So I've played that like at the end of matches so many times, and it's nice to know that if you're like one of the first people to get it, everybody's like, oh, how'd you get that? How'd you get this? How'd you get that? And it's nice to like have that. But all I'm saying is, it's, you know, are they really worth it? Is it really worth hundreds of dollars, pounds, euros, wherever you're from, however much money in your currency? Is it all worth it? Alright, hope you like that video today, guys. I'm going to be making another one of these videos probably later in the week. I'll probably call it Supply Drops Are Messed Up, as I have some, you know, videos of me opening supply drops where they just kind of fucked up and they just kind of, you know, didn't go my way. Hope you like that video, guys. Please like, comment and subscribe. See you later.